Hey guys, welcome back to Mama Z's Texas Kitchen. Today I have a very simple, easy peach dump cake recipe. I have a Christmas party tomorrow night at our church, and I wanted to have a quick, easy recipe that we're going to take. I thought I would show y'all how. This is a really simple recipe, guys. It is what I take to most of our parties because it's just, it's a quick, simple recipe. In here, I have the equivalent of 2 cans of sliced peaches. You can use fresh peaches, but I just use what I have on hand. They've been drained, that's why I had it in a pitcher. Then I use 1 can that I haven't drained. This is in light syrup. And I use light syrup because I put a little bit of my own sugar on it. I'm just using a regular Great Value that I picked up at Walmart Yellowcake mix. I got it for like 88 cents. Don't have to be anything expensive. I have never had this recipe fail on me. Okay, once you pour the cake mix over, you just spread it out over the peaches. Just wanted to evenly kind of get it coated. And the one time I did have it not cooked quite right, I used too small of a pan. So I will say that use your larger cake pans. And then what I do next is I will take a tablespoon of sugar and sprinkle on top. Just like you would any peach cobbler, you want a little bit of, and maybe not quite a full tablespoon, maybe, okay? And then some cinnamon. And I didn't see that on any dump cake recipe. I just kind of ad-libbed because that's kind of how I cook. Then I take 2 sticks of butter that I've kind of pre-sliced. And this is just unsalted real butter. If you hadn't heard me say it before, I don't use any margarine. And just a disclaimer, Papa Z's over there looking at me like, oh no, she's going to go on a rant about it. Have y'all seen the commercials for the plant butter? That's margarine, guys. Don't let those sneaky people lie to you. That ain't real butter. That's plant. That plant butter, that's margarine. It's still crap. Don't buy that crap. It ain't good for you. Unless you have a lactose intolerant issue, get real butter. That stuff will kill you. Alright. And I'd say there's still healthier alternatives than that. Alright, so what you're going to do, you're going to put this in the oven at 400 and you're going to bake it for an hour. Now keep an eye on it because depending on your oven, it may not need a complete hour. It may need a little bit more than an hour. So just keep an eye on it. I usually check it at 45 minutes. If it's good and golden brown, take it out. If it's not, let it go a little bit longer. We're going to come back in about an hour and I'll show you what it looks like, okay? And that's all there is to it. See you back in a little bit. Okay, my friends, this is the final product of the peach dump cake or peach cobbler, depending on who you ask. This is I like this better than I do a traditional peach cobbler. So I will be taking this to our church Christmas party tomorrow night. Thank you guys for joining us, and God bless.